Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. This is going to be a Just the Facts, ma'am. By that I mean that I will be reading with several oracles which are randomly rolled for, and these two decks are altered. They have no court cards and no major arcana in them. It is to be specifically about you. Alright? And then I'm going to lay down 5 of these first. I thought about it yesterday, and I'm going to try it this way today. Glitch. Oop, okay. Is that upside down? No. Okay. Everything right? Right. Okay, an old betrayal. Choose me, choose me, choose me. A choice. Choose me. Okay. Alright, and we got poverty on the bottom, money worries on the bottom, and service. How to be of service, waiting on other people, being a caretaker, taking care of other people. The things one must do in both the entrance and the exit of life, where true service actually lays. Will you be alone at the end of your days? An old betrayal, coupled with perception. You have a different look on it now. Now you're a workaholic and you're just trying to put as much distance as possible between you and it. Notice I did not say closure or healing, but distance, yes. You don't want to feel it, which means that you still do. Choice. Passion. Choose what you love. But you're confused. You don't know what you want. Oh. Okay, so you just want to get... See, you want to escape. You want to escape it one way or the other. You're trying to escape. You can't escape it, so you're going to work yourself to death. So it's trapped. Right, it's right there with you. Maybe it's debts. It is worries about financial stability, and maybe that's why you're a workaholic, because that's the only way to get to where your passion lies. Okay? And then we got perseverance. Goes back to workaholic. Goes back to you need to, you're working yourself to death. You're doing this to yourself. You're trying to force something to work out that really isn't working out, and if you would reassess, realign your priorities based on a sense of what is, rather than a sense of what has been, a change of perception, probably work a lot better for you. You're worried about if you're going to be alright when you get old. Who's going to take care of you when you get old and have no money? Is anybody going to be there to pay it back? Right? You feel me? Alright. And then I have a chair that I'm not happy with. But, okay. Then we got your 2 tea leaves. I'll get the creaks out of it. Some WD may be in order. So we got quill. Get back to the basics. You got a new perception. You're going to free yourself from some of this old bullshit. A perception of what's really real, too. This different perception of an old betrayal. Maybe it wasn't as real as you think. Or it doesn't matter anymore. You got to get back to the basics. And here we have beryl again. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. You had that this morning. And a choice to be made. Choose what you love. Okay. Show me the old betrayal. Boundaries. Good boundaries stop that shit. Having boundaries allowed you to get the space to have a different perception on it, because you wouldn't see it for a long time. You couldn't see it, too close to it. Just, well, that is even a bigger wall. So, it went from an absolute cutoff to a slow reopening, and as time progressed, you saw it differently, but it's still a game. You still see it as a game. You see the game. Was it not a betrayal? Or was it just part of the game? The competition of life? The ups and downs of life? Was it not a betrayal? Don't sell yourself short. Sure, plenty of time has passed. Don't forget. Don't live there. Absolutely not. A change of perception is good. A change of perception opens the door. Opens a different door, if not the same door. So now you're a workaholic. I still say you're trying to escape feeling about it. Communications, you're too busy to talk. You don't want to have that talk. That time is past. Past time for talking. Oh, there's the Ace of Pentacles. You're into producing now. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm needed. I'm important. I have urgent business elsewhere. The time for action is now. Workaholic. Is this the moment you've been working for? Good boundaries. Good boundaries open many doors. Protects you from getting sucked into the game. Protect your assets. And you get back to the basics. You're offered a choice. Choose what you love. You're offered a choice. You have the opportunity to choose to do something that you love, that will also heal you, kind of, sort of, and getting back to the basics. Which you're quite happy about going there too. You've had a lot of growth here, a lot of trial, a lot of growth. See, this is the Nine of Cups. Go! Go! Can't look at you. He's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. We're going to do this. You choose. Okay, you've worked all this time. Look, it's the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. And you've put in a lot of spirit work. You've put in a lot of paycheck work. You become your own asset. So are you going to take this? It's a financial risk. This choice, this opportunity is a financial risk, but you have a chance to do what you love. Six of Pentacles. Is that the help that you need? Someone comes along and completes the circuit. Either you give to someone and it opens the door for you to do what you love, or someone comes along and helps you get back to the basics. Someone comes along and sponsors you. Like you make the down payment and he comes, or you got so much and he, I don't know. It's money and it's help. But now we got your cold, dead heart. Show me that. And your confusion, you just want to escape. Is it your ex-dude? Are y'all split and dude still offers to help, but you don't want his help? You never did. He's still there, still offering help. Help comes with strings. You want to get away from that. You don't. That's not what you want, but you feel confused about it. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles. You put off leaving. You want to leave, but you feel obligated to stay. The help comes with strings. You're trapped, confused, emotionally dead. 8 of Cups. You leave. Or what's the... Okay. I was thinking this one was this one. Anyway, we got both of them. So it's back to Eight of Pentacles. You quit putting in any effort. You're trapped. You're just going to lay there like a possum or a fainting goat, right? You're emotionally dead anyway. Am I not dead yet? And then you leave. Finally, you do. You get up the nerve to go because you just can't get any relief. There's no feelings for you here. You have no feelings for what's here. But here we got Perseverance. And this card was the other day. It's a new day every day. Free yourself. Keep up going. Try again. You got knocked down. You get back up again. This is hard. I ain't saying it ain't. This is emotionally... Go find a friend. Just keep on doing it. Fake it till you make it. I know that's bad and you should never really pretend. But you're not just Eorin. I mean, you're Eorin. But remember that you're trying to work your way back to the sunshine. Remind yourself that you're good all the time until you believe it. Never give up. Free yourself. Some of this shit flat ain't working for you. Remember this morning, you've got all the way that you would have it, the way you would have it. Oh, and I want this, and this, and this, which ultimately just hemmed you in, and it became a whole bunch of shit that you could never achieve. Now that you see, that was plan A. You never had no plan B. Now, watch this morning's video. You got to have plan B. But apparently, dude is still involved in it. Don't give up. Or do it on your own. Be your own asset. And it could be that. Because I don't want to include anybody in this other than you. Because, see, you have grown. You've grown and grown and grown. And now, well, this is from this morning's reading too. You waited. And that's why now that you're a workaholic, maybe you have the money that you needed to do something about it for yourself. Because you never wanted anybody else's help. Show me the Eight of Swords and Perseverance. Free yourself. Be happy. Four of Wands. If you get back to the basics, two, if you freed yourself of some of these things that you said that you wanted your way and you could never get them, if you let go of that, you might just find yourself happier where you are. Nothing has changed at all. You just stop caring about it. Perseverance. Plan B. Yeah, you gotta let go of this. It's killing you. You're not going to be able to, the way that you think of as being happy, the way that you wanted to be happy, the way that you feel betrayed about, is not ever going to be happy, and you have to change your perception about that. And if you could change your perception about it, maybe it wouldn't seem like a betrayal, because you could be happy if you could let go of some of your own baggage. I'm not saying that what happened didn't happen. I'm saying if you could let go of it. And that's where we have been holding on, because you've been packing a grudge for a long time. It's like on the outside everything's fine. That didn't hurt. No, you're a seething mass of Karen on the inside, percolating your way to the insane top of the mountain. And it keeps coming out. I'm not calling her, but that's what's been happening. And if you could change your perspective about the past, you could vastly improve your future. And be in the same place. Seven of Pentacles. Change your perception, because you're never going to get that. But you got it in other ways that are vastly more important. Ten of Pentacles. Change your perception. Turn your misery into happiness. Abracadabra. But you're still worried about who's going to take care of you when you get old. Are you going to have enough money? Those things occupy your mind. They do me too. Okay, and this is the Before Tarot, which I have put as my first position, because this is hindsight is 20/20. I don't know, because I'm showing you after the fact. But you could say, the perspective I'm going to attempt to take with this deck is what led up to your worries? What led up to the change in your perception? What led, the prequel? What killed your heart? All right. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. You won against the Knight. You won the... You fell in love with a man that you could not move, which led to your current dissatisfaction. This is the keeper of the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is the Knight of Pentacles. You traded your sovereignty and your independence and your victory here when you fell in love with the Knight of Pentacles for the man who you couldn't move. So you have to move around him. He will not move for you. He's slowing down your parade, standing in your road, but it's okay. You'll tolerate it because he's the one you love. This man slows down your success, but you love him. Maybe this man has stopped your success, but who's going to take care of you when you get old? I don't know. I'm jumping. This is in my head, not on the cards. Take it or leave it. Service. Obligation. Commitment. Sticking with it. Steadfast, loyal, and true. Through thick and thin. But where's your heart? Bring your heart back. We want to bring your heart back. What can Donna do to feel better? I'm not talking health, but health too. What can Donna do to liven things up? Strength. Be strong. You are strong. Maybe you should try being a little vulnerable. Maybe you put someone else in control for a little while. Because that's kind of what I saw when I seen the Knight of Swords. Or the Knight of Pentacles. I seen it's your parade. But there he is. Just for a night. Be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be the one making the decisions. Be quiet and girly. As if. You know what I mean. Be a clever girl. This does involve your heart and all your passion. You ain't no half-asser. You ain't no actor. So this big act of strength is to conceal a great passion. But it's coming off as dead. Queen of Wands. You got frozen Karenville. That's what happened. You just froze up, locked up, an ice queen. But underneath is great passion. And great strength. A different perspective. The momentous moment of now. Everything that has brought you to this. That's great actually, because this is everything that has brought you to now, which is exactly what the before tarot would be. So a momentous moment of now. It is what it is, and you see it differently. A lesson learned, true strength and greatness, tempered into what? The sun. Well, Donna, you're growing up, and the sun is shining on you. You shine forth like a sun. And you got lovers on the bottom. You won't leave them. You won't leave them. You're committed. You're never going to leave them. And you're going to take care of them. It's in you. They better learn how to take care of you. It's the two of you together through thick and thin. And that's where your value is ultimately. A lifetime of difficulty together in the end. To the end. Worried about the end. Who's going to take care of me? Never give up. The clever fox. What is it? It's not the clever fox. It's the seasonal fox. They also have a seasonal fox at night. They used to. I didn't get it. I wish I had. Same fox, different color scheme. Purple. This is alright. This is cool, but it's Japanese anime and it's foreign to my eye. So I have to look. Six of Swords. There's their functioning relationship, the give and the take. Everything is right. The circle of life. Everything is just as it should be. Judgment. You continue on together. Everything is just... You had to look at it. Nope. Going to keep it. The Tower. Well, no, we're going to rebuild. We're going to rebuild. Stay or go. You choose stay. It's a mess. Soon, y'all got to talk a lot. You got to work it out. You got to fix it. It came down around your ears. You guys going to rebuild. That means a lot of honest, vulnerable conversations wherein you're not the strong one. You want to make an effort to be vulnerable. Queen of Swords. You got to soften your edges. That's what you want to do anyway. It'd work a lot better if you did. And the Five of Wands. Don't play the game. Don't try to manipulate. Refuse to be manipulated. Keep your conversations real. Back to basics. No exaggerations. Honesty policy. And that's where you'll trap your King of Pentacles. That's how you get him to be accountable. You must be accountable yourself. Page of Wands. Say what you mean what you say. Seven of Swords reversed. Tell no lies. Seven of Pentacles. Tell him about how fucking unhappy you are and this grudge you've been packing. You feel like you were wronged. Six of Wands. You will win as together as peers. Yeah, victory for everybody. You clear the playing field. You get rid of the game. Both of you win together. And then you can lay down your swords and peacefully go on with your life and proceed together. And then that's the Nine of Pentacles upside down. He did something. He said something. A long time ago, this old betrayal. I know, here he is again. I can't help it. But I kept him out of most of it. Well, he is in this one. These are all full. So he's in any of these. But, okay, you have a different perspective about an old betrayal in which he really hurt you. He damaged your self-worth. He damaged your perception. He changed how you saw yourself. He made you feel like shit. He made you feel like a failure. He made you feel obligated to take it. Well, you ain't having that no more. You see it. You see the game. And you take control of that. And I'm telling you, honesty and the refusal to play the game is the way to make him accountable. And there's the sun again. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Shine on. Okay. Oh, now it's in my head. Okay, and then this is the Ethereal Tarot. I haven't seen this card. I believe I lost this for a while, and then several things. I found my Symbolion too. It's now in the box. Anyway, this is what you rolled. This is today's pick in the toothpick crowd, in the toothpick kids. My toothpick box. There's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There could be 30. There, let's say 30 decks back there, and I just move the toothpick one slot every day. Or if I roll a 8, that's box number 8. I do what I want, really. But I'll stick to it. And this is it today. This is a crap deck, right? And surprisingly, it's one of the few crap decks that is quality. The card stock, and we got the Fool, a brand new beginning. This deck is old. I've had it for a while. King of Pentacles, a new beginning with the King of Pentacles. Remember I said you gotta be vulnerable. You gotta get rid of that grudge so that you can feel again. You're gonna have to talk to him. You're gonna have to tell him the truth. And then we have the Knight of Cups. He's not going to like it. He doesn't want to... Look, honey. You're afraid that he won't love you anymore. Right? But the way it is right now, his love hurts. So wouldn't that be a good thing? You'll know one way or the other. Honesty is your sword. Honesty will make a victor of you. He'll expose himself. There's judgment. Honey, give me another chance. We're already working it out. We're going to talk. We're talking. This is working it out. The World. Either it's a brand new beginning or it's an ending. What's on the bottom? Page of Cups. I think it's a brand new beginning. Knight of Pentacles. You took him down a peg. And now you go together as peers victoriously into your bright new future. Yeah, you demoted him. Sunshine no longer comes out of his ass. But see, you're the one that put him there to begin with. You're the one that put all the responsibility on him. You're the one that made him the last say of everything because you took your center out of yourself and put it within him. But really, he was never that man. He lived up to it as much as he could. He supplied you with your Ace of Pentacles, which had serious drawbacks and you're not happy with, right? Well, you're not happy with it. You were never happy with it. You didn't want that shit because it's substandard, because it is substandard, because you tried to get crazy results and unreasonable expectations. King-like, you expected a man to produce a king-like answer, but he was just an ordinary man with a great big ego. You took him down a peg or two. Okay, because you know who he is. You know. There's no doubt in you know exactly who he is, and he's the one who didn't. Well, now he knows. Now he knows. Now he knows. And there's the Chariot. The two of you ride off into the sunset. Yeah! I like this. I like it real well. This was a good reading. It was a good reading for me, Donna. I hope you got something out of it. Now we're going to have the Chunky Girls. Oh. Okay. Homeward bound. Take yourself out on a date. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. Be nice to yourself. And sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. 11. Okay. I'll see you again. Soon.